everyone, welcome back to Mathness and More. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic: how computer neurons differ from human neurons. Let's start with human neurons. These are the building blocks of our brain. Each neuron is a complex cell designed to transmit information throughout our body. A human neuron has three main parts: the cell body, dendrites, and the axon. The cell body contains the nucleus and is responsible for maintaining the cell's health. Dendrites are like branches of a tree, receiving signals from other neurons. The axon is a long tail like structure that sends signals to other neurons. Neurons communicate through electrical impulses and chemical signals. When a neuron receives enough input from other neurons, it generates an electrical impulse called an action potential. This action potential travels down the axon and causes a release of neurotransmitters, which then cross the synapse to the next neuron. Now, let's talk about computer neurons. These are the fundamental units of artificial neural networks, which are used in machine learning and artificial intelligence. Unlike human neurons, computer neurons are mathematical functions. They take in input data, perform calculations, and produce an output. Each computer neuron receives input from several other neurons, multiplies each input by a weight, adds them together, and passes the result through an activation function. The activation function determines whether the neuron should activate and send its signal to the next layer of neurons. Common activation functions include the sigmoid, tan, and ReLU functions. Now that we have a basic understanding of both human and computer neurons, let's dive into the key differences between them. First, human neurons are biological cells, while computer neurons are mathematical functions. Second, human neurons use electrical impulses and chemical signals for communication, whereas computer neurons use numerical values and mathematical operations. Third, human neurons are part of highly adaptable and self-organized system. Our brains can change and reorganize in response to new experiences. In contrast, computer neurons require explicit training with large amounts of data to adjust their weights and improve their performance. Finally, human neurons operate in a parallel and distributed manner, while computer neurons, though they can simulate parallel processing, are limited by the hardware and algorithms they run on. Understanding these differences helps us appreciate the complexity of the human brain and the challenges of replicating its functions in machines. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more interesting content on Madness and More. If you would like to learn about the human neuron in more detail, you can visit the description box below and access our video about neurons. Thank you for watching.